What's going on, guys? Ephenix here. So right now I'm actually in North Carolina. Speaking of which, everyone who lives in North Carolina, fuck you, and fuck you. Because of the simple fact that you have so many goddamn bugs down here. Why do you have so many bugs down here? Why do so many bugs exist? You know, everyone trying to figure out the meaning of life, trying to figure out the meaning of these damn bugs in North Carolina. Speaking of which, I'm actually down here, or up here rather, doing angel investors meetings. Now, what is that? That's basically a way for me to go ahead and get the capital for my business, and at the same time, not have to pay for it myself, basically. So it allows businesses, or rather people who with a lot of money, to go ahead and spend some money on me. Now, the thing about it is that it's most of the time it's for rich people, basically. And it's mostly for like tax break, because you donate to someone, it's like a tax break and whatnot. It's kind of a cool thing in a way. So it's something for me to go ahead and take advantage of. Now, a lot of people already know I'm working on starting my own gaming development company, and of course, you know, with that you need capital, and that's pretty much what I'm here for doing. And I've been here for the last 2 days now. I left Sunday evening, I think it was, and nope, not Sunday evening. I think I've been out for 3 days, because I came down here, took a 1 day rest, and I went ahead and sorry, like this person drove in, looked like it was the police. I don't fuck with the po. So anyway, so yeah, I'm out of town, and it's funny because people still want to hate. It's like people out there still hating on me, and the funny thing about it is that that's actually a really interesting situation that we're in right now, because I remember Dark Cloud saying something really profound. It wasn't profound at the time, but now that I kind of look back on it, he said one really interesting thing. He said the crumb side of YouTube. And basically what the crumb side of YouTube is, and it's funny because it's not just me who said this, but not just me, right? It's not just Dark Cloud, but I've seen Black Bond also say the same thing. I've actually heard Hard 8 Times say something very similar. And basically, it's about a whole bunch of little people who are just so fucking irrelevant, it's not even funny. You know? It's like so many people who just we're not talking about irrelevant in terms of on YouTube and your YouTube popularity. We're talking about just irrelevant in life. So much in point that they actually go ahead out of their way to bitch about something that really doesn't even need to be bitched about. Like, and I am talking about this whole buying subs thing. Like I said, I'm not buying subs. But two things about it. Number one, who the fuck really cares? Like, I can't believe you guys really give a damn. You know? Just saying. On top of that, one of the guys from the investor meeting actually said something very interesting, and I'm not going to go exactly into what he said, but long story short, basically he kind of, because it's really long-winded, basically he basically said that businesses will go ahead and do what they need to do to go ahead and maximize their profits and maximize their actual business in order to maximize their, not their profits, maximize their marketing, and then maximize their business portfolio to go ahead and maximize their income or maximize their profits. And long story short, he did actually bring up subscribers and likes on social networks. So basically, long story he was saying, you know, this is what the big companies do. So it's funny because I actually don't buy subscribers, but in hindsight, I'm thinking, why don't I buy subscribers? You know, I'm just saying. It's like when you kind of look back on it, like when you actually talk to someone with actual money. See, that's the funny thing about it, really. It's like you talk about people with actual money and you really start seeing things for what it is. You talk to, you know, you let poor people talk to you and you see pretty much, you don't see anything. You're blinded by simple shit that really don't matter. And it really don't matter. That's the funny part about this whole thing, you know? It's like people bitching about it. I'm like, bitch some more, because you know, like it's like simple, and that's what the difference is. It's like you got people out there, you want to sit there and bitch, and I mean that's okay, bitch away, that's your own prerogative. But the fact that I gotta get back. But the fact of the matter is that I'm actually at lunch right now, and I really didn't feel like eating, so whatever. So I mean that's really what the thing is. It's like you always know people who really just aren't about shit, who really ain't about nothing in their life, you know. And they're the ones who will go ahead and bitch about something so irrelevant, cry about something so irrelevant. And at the same time, yeah, go ahead. And at the same time, people like me who are starting businesses, and well, this actually be like the 6th business I've actually opened up. I've owned all the smaller businesses, but they were just there to make a quick profit and then get the hell out. But anyway, so this one will be my first long-term business. But I mean, like I said, there's a phrase out there called get money, fuck bitches. And it's funny because, I mean, it has double meaning, you know? Make money. That's what I'm out here doing, making money. And the bitches out there still on YouTube, mind you, still bitching, still whining, still complaining. It is what it is. So, and it's funny too, because I actually saw something on Twitter the other day. I think yesterday, it was. Jack Feet Johnny is still bitching, talking about, look at here is Zephnix, something about other accounts. And I'm like, how the hell? When the hell did I have a chance to go ahead and chat on YouTube? Okay, I've been at meetings back to back. I'm actually heading to a meeting right now in which I got to be there. It's actually 5:24. I got to be there at 5:30. So I've been at meetings back to back and back. You explain to me when I actually had the time to go ahead and log into other accounts and start trolling you, of all people. Dude, I hate to break this to you, but not everyone is part of the crumb side of YouTube, okay? Some of us out here are actually making stuff out of themselves. You know, they're making something out of themselves. Right now, I'm making money, you know? I'm just saying, bro, you need to go ahead and stop worrying about what I'm doing and start worrying about what you doing right now. Because right now, when it's all said and done, it is what it is. You know, by the end of this day, keep in mind, I've already gotten investors. So that's not really an issue here. In fact, I'm at the point right now where I could go home, but I'm gonna stay out here for like 2 more days and start maximizing my, kind of like socializing and start maximizing my profits here. So hopefully I might start off with a good amount of money when I finish this whole angels investing thing. So we'll see. There is no promises right now. I'm already at the point right now where I got about 2/3 of the money that I think, kind of like 2/3 in the safe zone. Like I got enough money to actually start my business right now. So that's not a problem, but it's like, I want to go ahead and be safe. And that's the thing. A lot of people don't understand that. You want to be safe when you're actually doing something like this. And by safe, I mean, you want to have enough money to go ahead and do everything you got to do, but then you want to have extra money on top of that just in case shit goes wrong or shit goes over the time limit. So yeah, that's actually what I'm doing right now. So I decided to do it this way instead of actually doing a Kickstarter. And the reason why is because, I don't know. I just rather do it this way. It's easier. I might actually do a Kickstarter myself. Go ahead and do another Kickstarter. Not another Kickstarter, but do a Kickstarter and just go ahead and do the same thing. But instead of that, I don't know what I'm gonna do in terms of that. But all I'm saying is people out there worry about what I'm doing. And you know, first of all, you're wrong. But either way, why are you so worried about what I'm doing? Fact of the matter is, dude, at the end of the day, I'm making money, okay? And you making nothing. You're actually sitting there still at home, you know. In certain cases, some people are, point is, man, you just not worry about my, you know, looking at my hand and look at what's in your hand. Also, all I gotta say about that. Now I get a good opportunity to go ahead and test out my new phone. You know, I can buy a new phone since I got money, and try to figure out how I'm gonna go ahead and do this whole video editing thing on my new phone. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.